Ariana Grande spotted making out with a mystery man.
Billie Eilish and Joey King met at the Oscars and it was a big moment.
And Noah Centineo opens up about his past drug use.
All that and more on today's Daily Hollywood Rundown. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Daily Hollywood Rundown. I'm Emile Jr.
I'm Sussan Morad. Thank you for joining us. If it's your first time, if it's your second time, or your 10th, or your 100th, but you've never hit that subscribe button, today is a really good day.
Yeah.
Because it's a really good day.
Oh, I was like, is there a reason why? Because we're here,
Yes.
you're here, we're all here, and we're happy. Thank you so much, like she said, for watching and supporting us. We really do appreciate it. And also, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below, because if you leave a comment and we see a comment that we like, it may be featured in You're So Clever later on this week. So do that. We'll be reading all of your comments. But I guess we should just probably get into the tea.
Yeah, kicking it off with Lana, Condor, and her stalking habits. Who is ready for To All the Boys, P.S. I Still Love You? We definitely are. And stay tuned to Celebrity Lowdown this week, because we're going to have an exclusive interview with one of the cast. But moving on to today's story, while doing press for the film, Lana stopped by the Late Late Show with James Corden, and she was asked about the time she knew her life had changed after the first film and people were recognizing her. Lana gave this really cute story about being in a sauna after a workout, naked as Lana does, or used to do, when a group of girls came in squealing, "You're Lara Jean!" She said it was about 4 days after the movie came out. She thought it was very sweet, and that was the moment she realized it was like a big wake-up call. She also said it would happen around the grocery store, but in saying that it's okay, Lana then went on to reveal one of her own celebrity stalking stories that involved some grocery stalking. Lana revealed that about 6 years ago, she had a celebrity encounter with the David Beckham. Here, take a listen on how that went down.
I stalked David Beckham around the Whole Foods on Santa Monica.
You followed him complete all around the supermarket?
Throughout the produce. And I finished at the cashier, and I thought I was being so, low-key.
She went on to say, quote, "But you always know when you're being followed. You just do." Lana then went on to share what happened when she actually came face to face with David, because she got sprung.
Finally, he, looked at me, and I'm, behind the magazines, And he looked at me, and I was like, "Would you like a picture?" But now I get it, right?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, not so subtle.
You know what? I know exactly what this feels like.
I know.
Because I actually stalked David Beckham once in LA
Oh
too.
my God, this is another. I've heard the Oprah story. I haven't heard the David Beckham story, Susan.
I've got a fair few stalkerish
Oh
stories.
my
I'm not really a
gosh.
stalker. I just like seeing celebrities in their natural habitat, and happen to because we're in LA and
Right.
a lot of them live in
Right.
LA. I swear I wasn't out there looking for him. He was at Soul Cycle. He used to go to Soul Cycle a lot, and I used to do Soul Cycle sometimes on Sunset Plaza. Anyway, David Beckham was in my class, and I was so excited when I saw him, and he was literally at the locker, and I might have taken a really sneaky video of him.
Oh my God,
And
Susan.
it might be on my Instagram, but it was busy. There was lots of people. It wasn't just him and I in some creepy locker room. It was out in the open. I was like, "There's David Beckham."
I'm gonna have an intervention with Susan, but we're gonna move on to the next story. All right, so we talked about the Oscars yesterday, and we also talked about Billie Eilish a lot over the past couple of days, but we're not done quite yet, because of course everybody was talking about her performance at the Oscars and her facial expressions, reacting to things, but something happened before the Oscars and after the Oscars that we have to talk about right now. So let's start with the after. There are tons of after parties for celebs to go to after the Oscars complete, but Joey King ran into Billie Eilish and shared exactly what happened when they ran into each other on her Instagram. She posted this adorable photo and captioned it saying, "Billie, holy shit, I wanted to be you when I was younger." Me, what? Why would you want that? Billie, Ramona and Beezus was the best. Me, yeah, that movie slaps hard. So celebs and fans flooded the comment section letting us know how iconic this moment was. But as much as we love this moment, that wasn't the only one. There was another Billie Eilish moment that had us smiling as well. Now, if you haven't watched Cheer on Netflix, not sure what you're waiting for, but get into it because it's so good. Anyway, one of the breakout stars is Jerry Harris, and Ellen actually had him as her red carpet correspondent at the Oscars. Of course, he interviewed some of the biggest stars in the world, including Billie Eilish. They had this sweet interaction where she actually tries on his championship ring from Nationals in Daytona. Take a look.
Look at this ring. Okay, you want? You want to try it on?
that.
Get it through your nails. You already know. Yes. You know how you won Grammys? Well, I won Daytona this past year.
Congratulations.
So
We saw.
I mean, we'll get to Joey in a second, but the joy on Jerry's face is just pure. He makes me so happy.
Yeah.
So happy.
Loved watching his interviews. He killed it.
Killed it.
On the red carpet for Ellen. How
Yeah.
fun. How fun. How
Right?
good.
Oh, just your first major red carpet is like the Oscar. I remember my first one was like some random, it was a random thing at a bowling alley in the valley, and I don't even remember what the event was. Like,
Someone really famous was there, I remember.
yeah.
Yeah, but maybe back on to Joey King. I love this. I love it when celebrities crush over, like, and fangirl over each other,
Yeah.
because it reminds us that we're all the same. We're all just human. Granted, some of them are a lot more talented and famous than the rest of us, and rich. But even Millie Bobby Brown was in the comments, and Lana Condor. There was a whole bunch of celebs like, oh my God, this is amazing.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, To All the Boys, P.S. I Still Love You comes out. We mentioned that earlier. So of course we're going to be talking about the film today,
Yeah.
tomorrow, probably for a little while now.
Right.
At the moment, the cast is doing press and promotional activities, and Noah Centineo just opened up about his past drug use. First of all, I just want to include a quick trigger warning to only continue watching if you feel comfortable hearing about drug themes. So you guys, if you're a big Noah Centineo fan, you already know that he's been sober for about 2 years. Back in 2018, he revealed in an Instagram story that, quote, "So here's the thing, guys, I'm completely sober. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs. I had been partying quite a bit when I lived in LA. I was having a really good time. When I was turning 21, I was like, damn, I've been partying like crazy since I was 17. And now he's sharing more details about his decision to get sober. In a cover interview with our sister magazine Harper's Bazaar, Noah opened up about lots of things, including his past drug use, the future of his acting career, and his role as real-life boyfriend to social media star Alexis Ren. Noah revealed that he has been sober since the day before his 21st birthday. But before then, he said he would frequently take Molly with his friends and try to, quote, get to the bottom of some really deeply philosophical existential questions. And Noah talked about how it wasn't just a social thing for him. His past drug use actually got pretty dark. He said, quote, "There wasn't really much I wouldn't do. I never ever injected anything, which is good. I smoked a lot of things. I was really upset, man. It was a really dark time in my life." And that dark time started when he was around 17 years old, while he was still trying to make it big as an actor. And now we all know that Noah has most certainly made it big, and we're so happy to hear that he's in a happier and healthier place than he was in the past. And part of his life that he's really enjoying right now is his newish relationship with Alexis Ren. The two have been together for around 10 months, but Noah just made things Instagram official last month. It was a cute selfie of the two chilling in a pool with Alexis licking his cheek. And in the Harper's Bazaar interview, Noah actually revealed how he and Alexis met. And no, they didn't just slide into each other's DMs. Noah revealed that he and Alexis met on a hike with mutual friends and discovered they had a lot in common. And now, 10 months later, they're happily in love. I'm so happy for Noah being so open and honest about his past struggles, but how far he's come from then, and seeing how great, his life is incredible right now. He's in love, he's like killing it as an actor, and I just can't wait to see what else. Like, he's accomplished so much already.
He really has, and it's only gonna go up from here, honestly. And I love when people, and especially celebrities, open up about things like that, because there's so many people who are going through that currently, and they can see that there is possibly a light at the end of the tunnel. Woo! We have some stuff to discuss because some things happened last night on our timelines while we were sleeping, and I woke up, well, some of y'all were awake, but I was asleep. But I woke up this morning and it was everywhere. Apparently, Ariana Grande was spotted out kissing the mystery man, and we're gonna break it down now. So of course, there's been rumors surrounding Ariana Grande and Mikey Foster possibly dating for a while now, and they were recently spotted out at Disneyland. We told you about that on DHR and Newsfeed. If you don't know about that, then you need to catch up. But we have some new tea today that has everyone talking. TMZ posted this breaking news in the middle of the night, and we have so many questions. The headline reads, Ariana Grande makes out with Rando at a bar on the outskirts of LA. Now, apparently the video was from Saturday night, and Ariana was at a bar called Bar Louie in Northridge, California. Now, Northridge is about 25 miles from central LA if you're not from here, and 25 miles is a long way in LA. Anyway, TMZ said, quote, she rolled into the gastropub around 1 a.m. with a crew of friends in tow, including this gent you see here right next to her in the booth. They popped in, sat down for a bit, and besides the water we're told Ariana Grande wanted, she was just all in on this guy's face. The source also made it clear that he didn't look like anyone famous, and the video is really blurry, and some fans are replying to TMZ's Twitter saying that it's not Ari. Like this person who said, you sure you didn't follow one of those fake Arianas? Or this person who said, you sure it's not that TikTok girl? But then there were fans pointing out that Ari's rocking blonde hair right now. But then when you're Ari, I feel like it's easy to switch your hair up on the whim. And there's also a lot of fans protecting Ari's privacy, saying things like let her live, or so let her live her own life. And damn, can't she have a one-night stand? So we'll keep you updated on developments, but I do honestly think about this all the time. It has to suck for a celebrity, because if they are just going on a casual date or whatever, it automatically gets escalated. And if she was just having a one-night stand, that sucks.
Yeah. Well, she wasn't on her own. She was with friends.
With friends.
And you could see them around the table, and I was trying to like zoom in on the way the friends
see.
were.
Boop.
Yeah, I mean,
It was
you can't
so
see
blurry.
much. The video is online. We don't have the video, but if you Google it, or you've probably seen it on your timeline
Yeah.
today. But yeah, we're gonna just have to wait and see, and whether this is something that develops into something more or not. But one of the things that a lot of the articles were pointing out, that it didn't look like Mikey Foster.
Yeah, it definitely didn't look like Mikey Foster. You can see from the video, even in the blurriness of it all, that was not him. But
There was something else actually that a lot of the articles mentioned that
What?
we didn't mention, that apparently they said that around the same time Ari walked in, they were playing God is a Woman.
oh, and she wanted the DJ to change the
and she
song.
asked the DJ to change the song because she didn't want to
That
hear
has
her
to
own
be
music.
annoying. Like,
Yeah, but like I just thought the level of detail that like people were able to
Right.
give the news outlets. So we're just gonna have to wait and see.
I feel like it was her.
Is it time
I think it is.
for the final
Rundown.
It's the fight.
See, we didn't sing all of it because,
Yeah.
you know, copyright. But, guys, it's time for the final rundown starting now. Khloe Kardashian says that Kourtney ruined her Oscars night, y'all. So after the big night, Khloe took to Twitter to share, quote, why did Kylie and I allow Kourtney to ruin our night last night? She then followed up with another tweet saying, oh, Kourtney. The sisters were out together and shared updates of their night on socials, and it didn't seem like there was drama, or perhaps Khloe was joking. I guess we'll just have to see on the next season.
Yeah, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
I think it probably was just a bit of fun. Moving on to our next story, it seems that Gigi Hadid has confirmed that her and Zayn are definitely back on. We reported a few weeks ago about Zayn and Gigi reuniting in New York City. Anyway, Gigi posted this photo of her and Zayn on her Instagram stories in a cozy setting and captioned it bedside. As soon as we saw this on her story, that was pretty much the confirmation we needed to know that things were back on with these two.
Yeah, I was waiting for it, and I think that was it. But we must move on. Rebecca Black was trending on Twitter this morning, and you won't believe why. Okay, you probably will believe it, because she posted a new photo and a lengthy post. She posted this post that is celebrating the 9-year anniversary of Friday, and she talks about dealing with depression and bullying to people not wanting to work with her. However, she is shifting her perspective and focusing on the positive. She also updated us with a photo of her current look, and Twitter was supportive all the way. I love this because people were, back in the day, they were dragging her, and it had to be hard. She was 13 years old.
Man,
Like
that
to
would
deal
be
with all
so
that?
hard, yeah.
So I'm glad she's doing better now, and yeah,
Yeah.
she's so talented.
She is. All right, you guys, that is it for today's episode of the Daily Hollywood Rundown. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We'll be back
is.
tomorrow, which is Hump Day, but we can't
Yeah.
talk about what that means until it gets to Hump Day.
Not until it's here.
Yeah,
Not until it's here,
we've got lots to
Susan.
say about Hump Day, but until then, I want to know what your thoughts are on this possible Ari sighting. Do you think it's Ari? Do you think some people were saying it was Paige? Some people were saying it's a different lookalike. Other people just saying, let the girl live. Definitely let's let the girl live. But what are your thoughts? Do you think it was her? And just who do you think it is? Do you have any theories?
Yes, that was a lot of questions, Susan. I was like, wait,
Really?
what?
'Cause there's this-
I was like, trying to
Sorry,
figure it out.
that was like the turning of my mind going, oh my God, so much we want to know. Who's the dude? Do you think it was Ari? Oh my God, what's going on?
Oh
Anyway,
my
just
God.
let us know everything in the
But
comments.
I want to know, guys, have you seen Cheer on Netflix? That's my only question. And we'll be back here tomorrow.
Bye.
All right, before you go, we want you to do two things. One, click right over here to watch yesterday's episode of DHR to get all of the tea.
Very, very good point, Emile. And the second thing,
Yeah.
all you need to do is hit that subscribe button right there.
Duh.
I mean, it's so easy.
It really is.
Why wouldn't you do it?